Hey everyone, what if I told you that right now in 2026, you could start pulling in real money, like $700 a day or more, just using Google Maps and a ridiculously simple AI software tool. And anybody can do this, even if you have no prior marketing experience. I promise you, there's no fancy tech skills required. And the only thing you need is a laptop, an internet connection, and a willingness to take action. That's important. You need to be willing to take action. You can run this from your couch in Springfield, Ohio, or anywhere else in the world. This is hands down one of the simplest and truly most underrated side hustles there is out there. And it's perfect for beginners looking to break free from that pressing debt, or anyone looking to kickstart a fresh chapter in their lives. And here's the eye-opening reality of it, is that AI isn't some mysterious dark demon like you see in Terminator, or at least not yet. It's straightforward, user-friendly tech, and it levels the playing field for everyday folks like you and me. I've demystified it for hundreds of people, showing them how to leverage Go High Levels AI features to help local businesses thrive, and in turn build a crazy steady income stream without breaking a sweat. Even if you've never made a dime online, this model works because it offers real and measurable value to the customer, and it isn't based on hype or bull. I'm talking about a business where you use Google Maps to spot small local shops desperate for more customers. Then we offer them an AI-powered system that automates their Google reviews and boosts their visibility. You set it up once and you charge $300 to $500 a month per client, and you watch the recurring revenue stack up. It's the exact strategy I've used to generate daily profits from home, and like I said, I've coached tons of beginners to do the same. Folks who started with zero tech know-how and are now paying off debts, buying boats, funding exciting vacations all over the world, and even quitting their day jobs. Just hang with me until the end of this video and you'll see for yourself just how simple these steps are, and they deliver big results for any local business. And I promise, this is not a sales video disguised with a gotcha at the end. I am not pitching a pricey course here or any kind of upsell. Just access to the simple AI software that makes these profits possible. So hey, if this video lights a fire under you, inspires you to take action, then just hit that like button, share it with someone who could use a financial boost of their own, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment below saying, I'm ready for 2026. I'll personally send you a private link to my full step-by-step course, all my proven templates and scripts, plus an extended 30-day free trial to Go High Level. It's the AI powerhouse software that makes this all effortless. It's 100% free, no strings attached. Oh, and I'm not stopping there, by the way. You'll also get access to attend my weekly Zoom meetings just to make sure you never get stuck on anything. Yes, you get live access to me, so you can consider me your wingman, and I'm going to make sure you succeed. So if you're feeling the weight of financial stress, living paycheck to paycheck, or just ready to turn things around in 2026, this is probably exactly what you've been hoping for. It's your game changer. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to mine Google Maps for leads, deliver an AI solution that gets businesses more reviews, and in turn, more paying customers, and you pocket the ongoing monthly payments, even as a total newbie. All right, let's dive in. We're keeping it super simple. We're targeting everyday local businesses, your neighborhood plumber, electrician, hairstylist, nail salon, masseuse, any local business that relies on a steady flow of new clients to keep their businesses healthy and profitable. Forget complicated stuff like Facebook ads or search engine optimization, where we have to charge like $2,000 a month. This is about offering a plug-and-play AI system. We're using the Go High Level software. It automates review collection, filters out any potential bad reviews, and skyrockets their organic Google rankings. You literally set it up in just minutes. You let the AI handle the heavy lifting and charge that sweet $300 to $500 monthly. You might ask, like, why that range? Well, because unlike those agency gurus pushing the $2,000 packages, We know most small owners can't swing that on the long term. At $300 to $500, it's affordable, it sticks, and since it genuinely grows their businesses and makes them more money, they happily pay you month after month. And now you're smiling in your sleep because you're not on a client-chasing treadmill and your income compounds as clients stack up for you. Imagine starting your month with $1,500 or more already in the bank from last month's setups, then just adding more. That's breathing room. That's freedom from debt. And that's the fresh start you've been craving for 2026. Now, let's get started on finding these gems. So all we do here is we're going to fire up Google and let's type in plumbers in Plano, Texas. Boom. And you're going to see the first thing here, we've got these sponsored results that show up at the very top. These guys happen to do quite well, 4.9, 4.9. They've got 1.9 thousand and 849 respectable Google reviews. But when you see sponsored businesses here, they're actually paying to be in those positions. So these guys get a lot of business, but it costs them the bucks, right? We want to do this for your clients where they pay you a little bit of money. This would be thousands of dollars, by the way, on a monthly basis. They're going to pay you a little bit of money, $300 to $500 per month, and they're going to rank up here organically and appear over here on the maps organically, meaning naturally. They don't have to pay to the Google advertising program in order to rank higher. We're going to do that for them. So you'll see here, DNA Plumbing and Heating, 893 reviews, 4.8, and on down the line. I like to come here and click on More Businesses. And you can scroll down and see that these all have hundreds, high hundreds, 2.6 thousand. What we want to do is scroll down to the bottom. These people right now, by the way, a lot of people don't scroll when they're looking for plumbers. These guys at the top, they're at the top because they have a large number of Google reviews and high, like 4 and 5 star reviews. Those 4.8s, 4.7s, and of course the 5.0s. But what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here to find these people that desperately need to rise up in the rankings, and we can help them to do that. So we're just going to keep scrolling down here. We'll hit this chevron to go to the next page. Here's the plumber. That's sponsored. He knows he's suffering. He would be a good person for you to go after. I'm not going to go after him. I'm going to leave it for you guys. This is low-hanging fruit. Only 53 reviews, 4.7. He's got a website, but he's paying to be in this position. This is awesome. Usually I don't go for the sponsored because they have thousands and thousands of reviews and they're just doubling down. But this guy here is looking to spend money. Hit him. All right, we want to come down here. Modern Plumbing, okay? This is a great business, 4.0, only 15 reviews. Let's keep on rolling down here. You can just cherry pick these. There's so many. Here's 3+ years in business, the quick fix plumber in Plano. That's hard to say. And they've got 20 reviews, perfect target. They're really good at what they do, 5.0 stars and only 20 reviews. So we'll just keep on going down. My Plumbing Pro, 32, hit them up. Military Plumbing, 10+ years in business, 13 reviews after 10+ years, hit them up. Perfect targets. And mind you, you can do this anywhere, right? This does not have to be Plano, Texas. You can do this in Springfield, Ohio. You can do it in any city worldwide where you speak the language, quite honestly. And to further exemplify why this matters, think about how you shop. 93% of folks check reviews before picking a service. It's a make or break for these businesses. And these guys that are down here, you have to scroll to the second and third pages. It's the same as being on the third or fourth page of Google in the Google search results. You're virtually invisible. So for very little money, you can get them to rise to the top, to become more visible, to get more clients, and make more money. You offer this AI-driven system. It's in Go High level. It auto follows up with the customers as well after they leave it. It encourages the glaring 5-star reviews on Google. and it quickly handles any negatives privately. The net result for the local business is just better rankings. Like I said, more calls, more revenue, all on autopilot, no owner effort required. So now that we understand who to go after, we want to make sure who to avoid. And as I've said, we're going to avoid the sponsored results that have already a ton of reviews and are already 4.8, 5.0. If they have over 100 reviews, I'd leave them alone. Go for the lower hanging fruit. Just steer away from the review powerhouses like the ones I showed you, okay? So it's understandable that like Military Plumbing with 13 reviews, they just can't compete with those other review giants, right? So this is what we do. We just contact them and tell them, hey, look, I can bring you 20 to 30 new 5-star reviews monthly. And they're just going to say, really? It's a no-brainer, yes. We're going to spot ones like My Plumbing Pro or Military Plumbing and just pick up the phone and say, hey, I see you've got killer ratings. You just don't have a ton of reviews. I specialize in helping locals like, this is you talking now, right? You're going to tell them, I specialize in helping locals like you automate review collection so that you can climb the Google rankings and snag more calls that make you a lot more money. Are you open to a quick chat on how that works? Would you be open-minded to learn more? And on the call, ask, how many customers did you serve last month? They'll tell you probably, I don't know, 50 or 60. And how many left reviews? Maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 0. Then hit them with this. That's 40 to 50 happy customers whose praise slipped away from you. That's lost rankings, lost calls, lost money. My AI software setup will automate the follow-ups. It'll nudge your customers to leave positives on Google, and it'll keep the negatives internal. It runs itself. It boosts your reputation without you lifting a finger. Once they tell you they're in, you just hop into Go High Level, this AI tool here. It makes you look like a pro without having to be one. So we're just going to go over here and we're going to click on Connect. And when we do that, it'll ask them just to log into their Google My Business profile. They select their business and boom, everything's connected. It pulls existing reviews and it starts tracking new reviews. From there, all we have to do is come over here and click on Reputation, and then we're going to click on Settings, and we're going to click on SMS Requests, and this is usually off. All you gotta do is click to turn it on. That was easy. And we're gonna click Email Requests, same for it. It's usually toggled off. I think they're toggling it on by default now, perhaps. Toggle it on, that's simple, and that's it. It pulls existing reviews and starts tracking, and with that enabled, you can customize the timing of the message. So here it says when to send email after they checked in. You can say 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever, and it's just couldn't be simpler to set this up and start monetizing. So post-service, customers will get a nudge asking them if they're happy. And if they are, they go straight to Google to leave a 4 or 5-star review. And if they don't, they get back to the owner in a private manner to where the owner gets to ask them in an email format, what was it? Where did we drop the ball? How can we be better? And the AI automatically responds to these reviews in minutes, and it makes the business look sharp and responsive without any manual work. And the way this works is if they choose to leave a 4 or 5-star review, it allows them to leave it, sends them to the Google profile link. If they choose 1, 2, or 3, it will create a questionnaire for them, quick question. How can we be better? What did we do to drop the ball? And this allows the business owner not only to get insight as to where they did maybe drop the ball or just how to be better. And by the way, these are people, right? Real live breathing human beings. For all you know, they got that email to leave a review when they were not such great mood. And they decided, I'm going to take it out on the business. Well, they can't. They can just let you know how you can do better. If they're upset with something, you can write it. They feel better. It's a win-win situation all the way around. So the setup is done under 10 minutes. Now the business's reviews are climbing, rankings are soaring, their customers are flooding in, and they pay you monthly because why would they stop the magic? So let's zoom out here for a minute. You've delivered a hands-on reputation booster that works 24/7, 365 for these local businesses. You charge $300 to $500 per month and scale by adding clients. Many folks bolt on extras like customer reactivation, but this core service alone can launch your side hustle into a debt-crushing machine. I hope I didn't get in front of myself there. The customer reactivation is basically where you just ask them for their email list and they give it to you, and then you upload their email into this system and you can reach out to them for Google reviews as past customers as well. So you see how AI demystifies everything? There's no tech barriers, just point, click, and profit. It's perfect for beginners ready to reclaim their finances in 2026. Trust me. And if this fired you up like it does me, please do me a favor and click the like button down below, subscribe, and share it with a friend that you might think is in need of this. Also comment, I'm ready for 2026 below. I'll hook you up with my free course, template scripts, the 30-day free trial, plus as a bonus, I hold those weekly Zoom meetings so you get personal guidance, Q&A, troubleshooting. Whether you're stuck on anything, just jump in and ask away, and let's make this your breakthrough year. I want to thank you for tuning in, for watching my videos. Get your sleep. It's imperative. It's restorative. It helps you to wake up in the morning fresh and motivated, ready to slay. And let's crush this together. I'll see you next time.